product I'm using is Eagle One Triple Cleaning Foam. I actually took advice from one of the guys from Obsessed Garage. His YouTube channel is pretty cool. He goes in depth with a lot of things, and I've learned a lot from him. And yeah, so here's I don't know if you guys can see it. Maybe you can see it on the GoPro. I can't see it on the GoPro, it's on my forehead, but anyways, this is a good product. Apparently a lot of guys like to use this. They say it works good at good as Iron X or whatever that product is. It's really expensive, but anyways, it really stinks. So I'm just gonna put you guys on a time lapse and then go from there. So I'm just gonna spray it all down and then let it do its magic, and then I'll take it off and then yeah, probably better with the GoPro to do this. You can just see all of this stuff. And I didn't clay this part over here, but there's just there's just so much of it. It's just, hopefully this makes it a little bit easier to do this. But that's crazy. Okay, so it's been on there for about 5 minutes, I would say. Tablet on my arm. It says not to get this on fabric. I know you guys should probably laugh at me right now, but I don't want to mess my jacket up. Anyways, I'm just gonna rinse it off and go from there. I'm not gonna break out the power washer right now because obviously, I mean, it's raining and I don't want to just cause a mess. Anyways, just gonna rinse this off and then go from there. Let me move this back. I don't want to get this camera wet. It did take off a lot of this stuff over here. I know, why am I doing that, but I'm just curious. Obviously that's still there, but make sure you get this stuff off and then dry it. All right, so I'm gonna tape all this off and spray the oven cleaner all on the Toyota logo and record so you guys will be in a time lapse so you don't have to sit through the whole boring process, but I'll probably just fast forward it. Praying after this I can start doing the actual process or polishing process and paint correction and all that. I really want to get started in the truck, the whole body in the truck, but this is probably going to be the hardest thing on the truck because the guy literally, like you see it, spray painted it, and I was having really bad problems with the edges. I did do a little bit of color sanding on this, or wet sanding on it, and it did help a lot, but you know, still had some left over. But yeah, all this is to be maxed off and then sprayed. Alright guys, so now it's all taped off and or masked off. So reason why I didn't do the like mask off away from or out from the decals is because I'm not entirely sure how thick the paint is on there, and I don't want to ruin it. I'm trying to preserve it, so I'm just gonna do little by hand. If that made sense, my bad. I still gotta mask this off just a little bit, and then go from there. Reason why I want to mask the rest of the paint off is because I plan to leave this on there. I don't want to have to worry about it getting everywhere else. The oven cleaner spreads everywhere or sprays everywhere, so I don't want to have to worry about that. But yeah, so I'm gonna put you guys back on the time lapse and then go from there so you guys can see just everything how it sits on there. Alright, so now this is sprayed on there. Oop, don't want that to touch. You can actually see it. It's like on yellowish tint. It's actually lifting it off. So, yep, can't wait to scrub this off and then go from there. But alright, so pretty much what I've been doing, sorry I wasn't recording, I should have just put it on record, but my bad. What I've been doing is spraying it on here and letting it sit, and then, I mean, you guys saw just rubbing it down. I was doing it, some pressure on it, and I would get a little bit aggressive on the hard caked on areas. You can see it's still on there, but for the most part it came out pretty good. It took it off. I might have to wet sand this part. It's not really, hang on, it's not that good, you know what I mean? Didn't take that off, but I mean, I might be able to just wet sand that off. But yeah, so for the most part, I'm gonna say oven cleaner worked the best, and it's actually from the group Toyota First Gens, if I'm correct. I thought it was Obsessed Garage, but it was actually Toyota First Gens that the guy recommended to try that. So thanks a lot, man. If you're watching this video, I really appreciate it. This was stressing me out because I was really scared of burning the edges. As you'll probably see early in the video, I was wet sanding this first, and it just wasn't getting anywhere, and I kept getting close to the edge, and it was just stressing me out. But the oven cleaner, I should have just went to this first. So once this is all done, I'll clean it up again and decontaminate it again, and then start buffing it. A little bit of overspray on the decals too, so I'm actually going to be trying to do that. I might not put that on camera because I don't want to bore you guys. I know some of my videos are long, but yeah, so for the most part I'll be doing that. And I do got a question for some of you, if you don't mind. I don't know if I should leave it just plain orange, the letters, or if I should might get stickers, like Toyota stickers, like the white lettering, because I know some of these trucks, they come with white lettering, and I'm not entirely sure if I want to just leave it just, you know, orange. So you guys tell me in the comments, or what you vote for, either to be the white decals or just plain. I kind of think it would match the truck more, because if you could see the decals, you know what I mean, they're just, it's like a yellowish and then the black little pinstripe, and then the truck, on the truck itself, it's got the white, yellow, and black pinstripes going across the whole truck. So I don't really know. I guess we'll see after. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys think, and what do you think I should do. Alright, so you know what? Before I end the video, I actually gotta take this all off again because I gotta rinse it off before I put it away. But tomorrow it'll be easier to do all this, but yeah. So let's see how it looks. See, some of it bled through the tape, which is why I want to wash this. But it's kind of cool looking. It's kind of like unwrapping a present right now. Like, this is just so freaking cool. I don't know. I can't tell if I want to leave it like this or if I want the white on it. All I know is I'm super excited. Definitely you can still see where some of the overspray is on the yellow. But man, this does look 10 times better than that crappy white, like all over the place overspray. I'm so happy I got this done finally. Alright guys, I'm going to call it a night for this one and then get back on it tomorrow.